welcome to episode 15 of Kosmo Unfiltered, along with Wes. My man Wes. The crowd goes mild.
They don't do that.
You said that. That cracked me up.
The crowd goes mild.
No, I heard you. Well, thank you for tuning in, however you are, video, podcast, wherever this thing goes. Who knows anymore? I don't know. As always, these podcasts are ad-free. We don't ever charge anybody for anything. So if you would do us one simple favor, share this with a friend, tag us on social media at Kosmo Unfiltered. We would appreciate it very much. And without further ado, let's jump into why you need a hobby. You mother... No, that's how my wife used to talk to me. No, she didn't. Jamie would never speak like that.
I've heard her say that to you.
She probably thought it. Jamie doesn't get mad, man. She doesn't. If she does, that's when I become the absolute voice of reason.
You got to talk her down.
I start clearing everything out of the way. I've seen her mad one time. I thought she's going to kill our girls when they were probably 15. I thought she was going to kill them. And I leaped off the couch like a cheetah and immediately started protecting our girls.
I just picture you in your underwear just like, everybody, let's be reasonable.
Because I was scared. But, no.
A long time ago. They're all still alive. Everybody's alive.
Why you need a hobby. Get your ass off the couch and get a hobby.
The couch is not a hobby.
The couch is not a hobby.
It's not.
The couch is not. Neither is your recliner or whatever. Get up and get your ass moving. What's your hobby?
Man.
Oh, shit.
I got a few. How much time do you have?
What's your main hobby?
No.
I think I know what you're fixing to say.
What am I going to say?
No, I'll let you finish first.
My main hobby.
Yeah.
Right now. Well, for the last, what's it been, 5 or 6 years? I had a friend of mine give me a turntable.
Oh.
He gave me one.
That's what I was going to say.
I had bought a little cheap one for my birthday or something, and my wife, when we were dating, had like bought records for me as like a gift, you know. So I had a few records, and I got thinking one day, I get curious about things. What could I do if I had a nicer one? So we spent a little money, and that one was okay. Well, a friend of mine, he heard about it and was like, I got this turntable. You can have it. He brings me like a turntable, like a real one from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I clean it up and have it serviced, and man, it just set me down a path. So I was, for a while, I bought
rabbit hole.
Oh man, if there's a rabbit hole, I'm going down.
How much are you in on it,
man?
Financially,
it'd be hard to say.
Man, don't bullshit. Amy don't listen.
I would have to go back. I mean, the speakers I've got, I think I paid like $250 for them.
Records and all.
Records and all, bro.
Throw a number down.
It. I bet it's all considered probably about $5,000 total.
That's not bad.
Like $1,000 a year since I've been doing it.
That's not bad.
But but
that's your hobby, man.
I'd find something for a deal, and
Yeah.
I would I'd go polish it up and buy parts and fix it, and so I just enjoy that whole.
So you like collecting old stereo equipment and listening to records in your naked room.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. You got Ozzy?
I don't have any Ozzy.
Gosh dang. I almost bought you an Ozzy Blizzard of Oz album.
I've almost bought you that record a few times.
Well, I don't have a record player.
I just thought it would set you down a path, though, if I did.
No, I don't need to go down that path.
See, I can guide you,
I grew up
man.
listening to that bullshit.
That's true.
I got it on my phone now.
I don't need,
I actually thought about buying it for you, and then I found Metallica's "Ride the Lightning." But
that's a good one.
I was like, he's got that one. If he doesn't have that one, his life is useless.
What's he trying? What are you even doing? What's your hobby?
My hobby. So my hobby for the longest time was barbecue.
You got a few now. I mean,
and then I looked up one day. I don't know if you know. I turned my hobby into a business, and then wasn't a hobby no more.
Sure, yeah.
So I sat around and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I fell into my new hobby on accident. My brother, those of you that don't know, my brother's like the Jesse James of the UTV world. Like, the stuff he builds is ridiculous.
I had to think back for a minute. I forgot Jesse James did that for a while.
Yeah. Phil, my little brother Phil, he's got a motorcycle shop in El Reno, and the stuff he builds is just outright.
It's cool.
You've seen it.
I've been out there.
And we was doing something. No, he invited us out the house. He goes, "Hey, you guys want to come out and ride the river?" And I'm like, "Sure, we're not doing nothing." So we went out, rode the river, and then next thing you know, a deal came along, and I bought. It's actually the very first Razor ever built.
Yeah.
I have not the very first one, but one of the very first ones. And I don't even have. I don't even think it's got 20 hours on it.
Yeah.
It's got.
I've seen that thing.
Probably 200 or 300 miles on it total, and I have it's in mint condition, absolute mint condition. But then he's like, "Hey, hey man, now that you have that Razor, why don't you come to Colorado with us and go riding?" And
Hooked.
I was done. Yo, shit, man. There's like nothing better in this world than being at 16,000 feet
Jeez.
on the top of a pass in your shorts and a hoodie, in a Razor, just chugging along. I mean, you can see for, I don't know, 50, 100, 200 miles, who knows? There's nothing better than that. So then I was like, "Hey man, the Razor was cool in Colorado, but like it's a little bit rough." And he's like, "Yeah, it's like day one, equipment right here."
Yeah.
So I upgraded this past year to
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. You haven't seen my next upgrade.
Oh gosh, you got another one?
Oh man, dude.
Surprised I hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah. So, but I upgraded to the RMAX 1000 LE.
Yeah.
And then we went to Moab this year. Dude.
Next level.
Next level. This thing will literally go up a wall. Like, no shit.
That's what you got now?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
No, that's what I got.
Oh, okay.
The RMAX.
Yeah.
It's an RMAX 1000.
Yeah, that thing's crazy.
Oh, no, that ain't the new one I got.
But the RMAX goes like 70 miles an hour, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah, it does. I've had it up to 70, 72, 73, 74,
Jeez.
75 once. There's no sense in going that fast in that dang thing. It's just not. But now I got it. I got rock crawling tires on it. So, and I got the air pressure way down.
Yeah,
Actually, matter of fact, we just got back from Arkansas. We went to Mulberry Mountain up there in road, dude. And I'm not one of those guys, but that place is beautiful up there in the mountains. And we caught it right as the trees were turning colors.
Yeah, cool.
And it went from green to yellow to fire red in a matter of 4 days. It was the craziest thing. And there's hundreds, it's so cool. So cool. And so that's my new hobby. So barbecuing's not my hobby. It's my job. Now riding UTVs, Razors, RMAXs, whatever you want to call them. That's my new hobby.
Nice.
And I think you have to have them, man.
Oh, you do.
When I was transitioning from making my hobby into a job, I remember I love going outside and barbecuing. I do. And I love doing it, not for videos, not for, I just like if it's just like me and you and we're just smoking a brisket, hanging out, by a campfire, doing whatever, that's fun. But when it started turning into a job for me, and I was like, man, this isn't fun. And a long time I went without a hobby.
Yeah.
I just go home and sit and do nothing.
Can't do that.
It sucked, man. It sucked.
It's not fun to watch somebody sit around and do nothing either.
No, my wife would say, is there anything you want to do? No, and honestly, I just lost my way, for a little bit.
You find it.
Yeah. And, maybe some of you out there have lost your way. I don't know. Maybe this is your time. It's your calling.
Don't be afraid to try something new.
Yeah, man. I got a bunch of friends. Woodwork, welding, metal,
Yeah. Hey, it's even better when you make a little money at it.
Yeah. Dr. Allen, he's doing engraving and stuff.
Is he?
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, he bought a little engraver. He's having a blast too, man. I talked to him the other day. He's like, I was like, hey, man, can you make this for me? He's like, yeah, man, I can make that for you. I'm making this right now. He just loves it.
Good for him, man. That's cool.
Yeah, just something to keep you going. Keep your mind going.
You need it.
Keep you strong. So, what's your hobbies? Leave us a comment down below. What's your favorite hobbies? We're going to have to go back and read this.
Yeah, and what should we try? Maybe we need a new one.
What should we try?
If you don't have a hobby, you find one. Just get down there.
So I thought about, trying to become a pilot. Then I thought, after I do, what am I going to do? I got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like you get a new car in Oklahoma, you drive to Pops.
Yeah.
Get a soda.
And then I thought about getting back into jiu-jitsu, and I thought, no, which don't get me wrong, I did that for about, I don't even know, 8 years, 6, 8, 10 years, something like that. Anyway, no, I thought I would actually get back into that. One of the hobbies I got now is working out in the morning.
Yeah.
I get up at 5 a.m. and I'm at the gym by 5:38.
Getting it in.
And just get it in. It's done. It's over. Get to go on my way. Feel healthier. I've been doing it for a year now.
Man.
A year.
Congrats. 365.
365. But man, I feel good.
There you go.
I feel like I'm in, great shape for my age, but, I can't believe that I stuck with it that long. But I just committed, man. I said, hey, I'm going to do it. It's either that or die, So I was like, hey, I'll choose.
Beats the hell out of the alternative.
I'll choose the other one.
I've been working with this guy who eats like every day. He brings his lunch. He eats like a little wrap, some Jell-O, some cucumbers, tomatoes. I mean, it's just the blandest thing ever. I'm like, man, why do you eat like that? He's like, man, doctor says I got to if I want to drink my IPAs on the weekend. And the guy just lives.
He got fatty liver.
He did. He just lives to eat just to drink some IPAs on the weekend.
Hey, man. He's
cool.
Putting in the work.
I guess.
He's putting in the work.
That's his hobby, though, I guess, drinking IPAs.
Man, speaking of IPAs, Broken Tile.
It's a good one. I haven't had one in a long time.
Me either. I saw one the other day, and I could just taste it.
Yeah, did it make
my mouth started watering.
That's a good one. You can only get it in Oklahoma, though, I think.
No, you can. And I've had IPAs from all over the country. And we've had viewers ship us in a lot of beers.
Dang, man, I ain't had one of those.
I drank them, man.
Well.
Red, man, he shipped me a bunch of IPAs one time. They were really good.
Dang, I remember when you used to make your beer. That was a hobby you had. You made beer for a little while.
Rick told me one of our sponsor teams or something was in Ireland and bought me a bottle of Jameson and flew it back.
What?
From Ireland.
Dang, the real thing. Motherland.
Motherland. That'd be a hobby. I've dabbled in moonshining a little bit, the legal stuff, not the illegal stuff. 100% legal around here. But I thought, I used to brew beer. That used to be a hobby for me.
That was a while ago.
And I can make some mean beer. Me and old Scotty.
Yep.
Me and old Scotty can get down, and Payne can brew too. But I was just like, man, I was getting way too fat.
Oh, dude, beer it'll put it on.
Yeah, it will dang sure put it on you. So I had to quit that. So hey, yeah, tell us down in the comments, what's your hobby? Give us something to try. I'd love to pick up something new.
Oh yeah.
Would you?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Well, hey, thank you for watching. As always, we do this at no charge to you. So share this with a friend. Tag us on social media at Kosmo Unfiltered, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.